get something for that.
Hi guys, I'm Demi and I Can See, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm saying that. Featuring Buster and Phoebe and Pierre, who is in that crate. So I wanted to get back into vlogging because I have been avoiding it for quite some time. I heard like this woman, her name's Alexis Ren. She's like a very famous influencer model. She's beautiful and she has her own podcast now. And I was listening to her podcast yesterday and also the day before, I believe, or maybe just yesterday, but it's called Easy A with her sister Ali Michelle, who's a poet, and they're both artists like in their own right. And Alexis is a model, an actress, an entrepreneur, and has her own wellness community for women called We Are Warriors. And then Ali Michelle is a writer, poet, and they're both talking about like their craft and like what it means to be an artist, yada yada. And then like Ali asked Alexis like about like the struggle to like perfect your craft, or like what it is that you love and you are like devoted to, and like the difference between like devotion and discipline. And Alexis was like, it's okay to like stop and come back to something, and that doesn't mean that you like have lost progress. But with all that being said, I feel like in this situation, like maybe I did lose progress because I've been out of the game of vlogging for a long time. But I ordered this tripod on TikTok Shop. This is like the first thing I've ever gotten on TikTok Shop, and my husband was like, you can't trust TikTok Shop. But yeah, speaking of which, a lot has changed since the last time I have vlogged. I think the last time I vlogged was like my like new change ever since my breakup, like new Demi, new life. And then I actually ended up meeting somebody, and then we got married, and I'm very happy and very in love. So that's crazy to think about. I think the last time I vlogged was like maybe like December of last year or like January of this year. So yeah, a lot has changed. So I did want to get back into vlogging because I feel like I'm in a place in my life where I am where I have been before, but in a different way, because I'm trying to again rediscover who I am. And I feel like I'm like actually finally starting to get there where I'm like, I like Demi. Like I love Demi. Demi's cool. And like we're still building who Demi's character is, and like we're still putting layers onto this person that is Demi, but I also, you know, want to continue to explore who I am and just like live a very passionate life. So to catch everybody up, I guess, I met someone in December. We got engaged in February. We got married a couple weeks ago, like a few days after I turned 28. And it's been like such a whirlwind because like throughout that process of being engaged, between getting engaged and getting married, I lost my father to cancer, to terminal cancer. And that just completely opened up my heart in a way that I've never experienced before. I've heard a lot of people say this, that like grief is not linear. It goes like this and then back down and then steady and then up and down and all over the place. And I was trying my best to explain this to my husband a few days ago because I was just having like a really hard week. I just felt really sick. I had a migraine. I was exhausted, tired, just not feeling myself, crying a lot, missing my dad. And I was trying to explain to him, like, grief is not this linear thing. It's not like you grieve and then you're happy and then you're okay. Like some days I hardly even think about my dad, and some days I just am overcome with missing him and being very, very sad. And the past week was just one of those weeks where I was just like, what's the point? If we're all gonna die, what's the point? And then it occurred to me, I was like, that's the point, because we're all gonna die. I went from like, what's the point of life, to like, that is the point of life. Like, we're all gonna die. None of us are gonna make it out of here alive. And so we might as well truly live amazing, awesome lives and love every second of every day. Because like, I wanna live this life. I wanna continue to be in love with my husband. He's like my best friend in the entire world, and have babies, kids, family, grandchildren, and just create a legacy for myself. And I've been thinking a lot about like what I want my legacy to be. Another long story short, I signed up for this like marketing sales job, even though I already have a job, but I'm like still trying to like explore other avenues for income and just to like have fun and continue to put myself out there. The reason I signed up for it was because the guy who posted the ad on Instagram is an influencer who is in a relationship with this very, very, very famous influencer. And I was like, ooh, like I could work with influencers and I could like talk about my spirituality and like have that be a part of my path and like finally be an influencer. And so like I responded to the ad, even though I already have like a full-time job, mainly because I wanted to just at least make that connection with those kind of people, because those kinds of people are actually the people that I admire. They're like influencers and they're spiritual and they're authentic and they just are like living their soul's path. And that's like part of the reason I want to be an influencer, is because I want to use my words and my voice and like channel to help people connect with like God and their soul and like live their soul's path and just like create the life that they want, because like we're not just like robots down here. Like we get to create the days and life that we want. And so I like did the whole week of training, and it was really hard because you had to actually like, it was like over Zoom, right? But you had to like speak in front of people and do like these mock sales calls and like role play and improv. And it was very scary for me because I'm very shy and I'm a perfectionist and I hate looking stupid. I hate making mistakes. If there's one thing I don't like, it is making an embarrassment of myself, but it's like what I need to do in order to move forward. And I just had the sense that I just needed to do it just to prove to myself, like, you committed to this training, you did awesome. And whether you get selected or not, doesn't matter, because you showed up every single day, no matter how tired you were, no matter how bad your headache was, no matter how much your head hurt, no matter how much you didn't want to do it, you showed up and you did a good job. And they actually selected me to move forward, like in the end, which I was kind of surprised about. And my husband was like, of course they chose you, like you're great. And I was like, maybe I am good at this. But then like I got a text this morning and they're like, actually, just kidding, like we think you need more practice and you're not moving forward. And I was like, okay. Like I was like up here and then I was like, phew. It was weird because I like felt so confident that they actually picked me out of like 30, however many people, or my group had like 17 people and they picked 6 people and I was one of those 6 people. So I felt awesome. But then I got a text this morning that like I need more practice before they can like move me forward. And I kind of took that as like a nice breakup, you know, and like in a breakup when they're like, it's not you, it's me. And you're like, I feel like it's me, and you're just sort of trying to sugarcoat and be nice. And so I was like, I asked to see this whole situation from like my higher self perspective. I was like, okay, higher self, like show me like this through your eyes, because I'm kind of bummed and my feelings are kind of hurt and I'm feeling kind of down. And I just got this sense of like Demi just needed to prove to herself that like she can put herself out there and risk looking stupid and trying a new thing. And I did that. And so there is no failure. I did not fail because I did something that I was scared to do, and I succeeded because I didn't quit. I did every single day of the training and I showed up and I did my best. And the fact that they didn't actually pick me in the end is okay, because I did put it in God's hands. And so maybe it's just not meant to be, because you know, I want to like shine and I want to be a star in my own right, and I want to really figure out how I can present Demi to the world and shine my light in the hopes that it will encourage other people to shine their light, or maybe help them find their own light within themselves. Because a lot of the times when my light is dwindling, you know, due to trauma, stress, depression, sadness, negative emotions, like we feel our lights diminish and then we feel lost. And it's because we cut off our connection to God. And so I also want to like share that part of my journey of like wanting me to shine bright so that it gives you permission to shine bright. And just be honest about where I am in that process. And so I don't even know what I just said, but I just want to share that in case anyone just needs that encouragement. Like, do something that scares you. This is coming from like the biggest scaredy cat on the planet who does not take risks. I don't really take risks. I guess I do. Like, I did move from San Diego to Vegas and uprooted my whole life. So that's a risk. I will give myself credit for that. I need to give myself more credit because I actually am more brave than I really think I am. But something I really admire about my husband and also my dad, who passed, is they are both so brave and they put themselves out there and they're not afraid of looking stupid. And they never look stupid because they just love themselves and they just believe in themselves. And that's something that I was really battling with all week, is like, I signed up for this job opportunity, but I don't even like really need the job, but I just want it for the confidence and I'm scared. And and I did it, and it's over, and it's okay. But I would just encourage anyone listening to this, like, do something that scares you. Like, I messed up a bunch of the times, and like I got a lot of criticism and feedback, and like I'm still here and I'm okay, and I feel better for it because I did it. And so just do something that scares you. Obviously nothing like terrifying or like crazy, like don't jump off a cliff or don't skydive if you don't want to skydive, but like introduce yourself to someone new, like market yourself, like give your little elevator pitch, not in like an annoying salesy way, but just like tell people who you are and show other people who you are from your heart, not from your ego, and just like put yourself out there. Be honest about how you're feeling. Don't hide who you are, just like put yourself out there. Do something that scares you, and you might get that cringe feeling like, oh, I suck at this, it's so embarrassing, but like just do it. You'll enjoy it. You're not gonna regret it. Like go take the dance class, go ask the person out that you really like. Just go do something, even if it's really small, and like you'll feel good and it will ignite something in you, because that's what life is about. We're all very lucky to be here, and as a very spiritual person, we actually plan to come down here. I know this. We have a soul plan, we have a soul path. We plan to come down here and live this amazing life, and a lot of us are not living the amazing lives that we destined ourselves to or that we planned due to free will and fear. Pride, ego, embarrassment, shame, all that. So just like do yourself a favor and like give yourself permission to actually enjoy your life. And if you can't enjoy your life, just like enjoy the day. Just like try to enjoy your one day here on life. If anything, just be like, you know what? It doesn't feel like it and I don't really believe it, but today I'm gonna make it an amazing day. And like, it doesn't feel like it right now, but I trust you, God, and I trust that it is possible for me to actually enjoy my day and just do something new. And I think that's what a lot of us are craving, me especially, is just new experiences, new people, new, like the same life, our same life, but just from a different perspective. Like you don't need an entirely new life. Maybe you just need to see your husband in a different perspective to fall back in love with him. Maybe you just need like to go like the different route to work just for like a change of scenery. Like maybe you don't need an entirely new life. Maybe you just need like to live the same life, but just kind of reinvent yourself and recreate yourself and just switch it up, do something different. Like go to a different grocery store, look at, you know, your life in a different perspective, in a different lens, and like it might just surprise you. That's something that I've been working on because I keep thinking to myself, like maybe the grass is greener on the other side as far as like my job and like my career. And it's like, maybe I just need to like try something new. Like maybe I don't need to like create an entirely new career for myself, like right at this very moment. Maybe I just need to like try something fun and try something new just to like experience that. And I did it, and I'm very proud of myself. And now I feel like I know myself a lot better. Now I feel like I actually like have more of a direction of what I want to do. And I really would like to get back into doing voiceover, like commercial voiceovers, because it was actually my dad that got me into that in the first place. And I feel like my dad's spirit around a lot, and I feel like he is somehow helping me from the other side. Like I've always believed that. And so yeah, I am rambling a lot. It is like 12 p.m. right now. I just made a smoothie. I need to go to the gym today at some point. It's Saturday if I didn't mention that. And yeah, I'm doing a weekend in my life, and I blabber a lot, but I feel like I just needed to get back into vlogging. Look at Buster. This is my mom's dog that my husband and I are babysitting because she is in Florida. So yeah. Buster. Oh. So this is actually like my dad's dog. Obviously like my mom's dog too, but I always ask him like, do you miss your dad? Cause I miss him too. This is almost gone. That is how good it is. I am notorious for like, oh, happy Sunday, by the way. I'm notorious for like not finishing my lattes until after like 3 business days, literally. This is so freaking good. Let me show you how I made it. What time is it? 8:58. I slept in until like 7:45, which was amazing. Morning, Pierre. And there's Phoebe. There's Buster. Like the inside of your fridge tells you a lot about a person. Okay, so I used, oh my god, you guys, I'm not even like lactose intolerant. I drink milk, but this is so freaking good. It tastes like salted caramel. It's just water, organic coconut sugar, almonds, fiber, Himalayan pink salt, baking soda. So I do like 2 tablespoons of this in my Nespresso frother with like maybe a 1/3 cup of this whole milk, because the frother makes it like have more volume. So like a 1/3 cup of milk, whatever your milk of choice is, and then I fill up the entire cup. With ice because I like very icy lattes, and then 2 shots of whatever Nespressos I have. I'm running low, but right now I'm using Giavolito, 2 of these because each one is just 1 shot. Of the Bianca Doppio, I need to order more of those, and the Dolce, I think it is what it is. Happy Sunday. Coffee cart, I take immense pride in this because I've always wanted a coffee cart. We're still like building her, but I got this table from Amazon. I love wood, so anything like wood I feel like is very grounding. Got this from Michael's, I want to say. Cute little family photos. This is a photo of my husband's dog who passed. Some cute little pumpkins. Haven't read this. Conversations with God. I'm like maybe a 1/3 of the way through. It's amazing. He basically like channels God, which is like really cool. And then some more pumpkins and little decorations, and yeah. I can't get over how freaking handsome he is. Can't figure out how to like put the legs up to prop this. I need to ask my husband. I feel like I'm like influencer content creating 101 all over again, because like I haven't done this in so long. But I want to do it right this time. Like I actually want to commit to doing this like at least once a week, because I miss it and I like vlogging, and I feel like yeah. But anyways, I don't think I vlogged anything yesterday other than me talking in the morning about like that sales opportunity that didn't really work out. But yeah, yesterday all we did basically, we went to the grocery store and then we went to the gym. And yeah, I'm trying to get back into going to the gym 3 times a week, because I feel like if I'm not active, I'm like not happy. Like my mood is not good and I just don't feel healthy or good. So I'm trying to commit to going to at least just like working out 3 times a week and just eating really clean. And then like 1 or 2 meals of the week, just allowing myself to kind of eat whatever I want for just like 1 or 2 of those meals. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do like an at-home workout today because my body needs, I worked out Tuesday and yesterday. So Tuesday, Saturday, which is good, but I need to work out 1 more day to like really feel like I completed the task. So I'm gonna work out probably, I'm gonna hold myself accountable. I'm telling you guys I'm working out today, so it shall happen. And then yeah, I'm working from home. I work on Sundays for a software company, so I do that like full time. And then yeah, I'm trying to like get back into doing voiceovers as well, because that is truly what like makes me feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know how to describe it, but there's a lot of times in my life where I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I feel like there's like my soul is like craving something, and I feel like getting back into voiceovers is just like what my soul needs right now. And I like to talk, so that's perfect for me. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna finish my latte and then probably make some breakfast because I am hungry. Maybe I can show you guys what I make, because I am pretty like healthy and I'm all about like eating clean, eating things that make you feel good, like weight loss, all that stuff, but at the same time like not restricting yourself, because that's super lame, and we're not here to like restrict ourselves and punish ourselves. We're here to enjoy food and nourish ourselves. And so yeah, here he comes. Say hi to the vlog. No. I kept that in. What shall we do today?
I don't know. We got a lot of time until you get off work.
Yeah. My coworker is not feeling well, so it's literally just me today.
Right.
And it's very slow, so if you want to get a snack.
So to anyone who's emotionally available, buckle up. For anyone who's an ex-emotionally unavailable person, that would be me. I used to be very emotionally available. Any unresolved emotions you're probably gonna start to feel. So if you feel really angry, take a breath.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel starring Robert and Demi. I'm just kidding.
Everything.